Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the Libra forecast for the 18th of December up until the 1st of January. This is going to be a fortnightly forecast because obviously we have the Christmas holidays and things like that. So I just want to say before I start the reading, Libra, that this week is fully booked, okay? It's my last week before the holidays. I am taking a bit of a break over the holidays. But what I have done is I have opened Friday up. I've juggled things around so I can fit in emergency readings for Friday if anybody would like them. I think it's Friday the 22nd, I think. So if anybody would like a personal reading with me before the holidays, before the holiday break, then the only ones that are left are emergencies, and it will be Friday, okay? So please get in touch. I will put a link below, but you have to get in touch first because obviously, you know, they will go quite quickly. So please contact me either via my email, through Facebook or whatever, okay? And I would love to read for you before the end of the year. So Libra, right, okay, that's who it is, it's Libra, right, okay. The first thing I was getting when I was tuning in psychically to you here is I really feel there's a lot of self-evaluation going to come up this next fortnight, okay? I feel there are a lot of questions that you will be asking yourself rather than being asked of other people. And I feel you will be looking at where you wear masks, where you have to adapt yourself to fit into situations, or where other people are like sort of putting you in situations that you then have to act out, if that makes sense. And I want this, I feel it's like, it's almost like I could see yourself looking in the mirror and saying to yourself, who am I? Who am I? That's it. You've been pulled and pushed and molded and all of that you have sort of forgotten who you really are. And I feel this week or this fortnight, this is going to come to a head, okay? And it's like you have this need for authenticity. You have this need to be accepted for you. And this is your flaws, your talents, your whatever, you know, this is you. When you hide any part of yourself, you are not being authentic, you know. And Libras are known for being the peacekeepers. They bring the balance in, and this can often, if you're doing that, if you're trying to fit in to keep the balance for other people, then what will happen is you will go out of balance. And I feel this fortnight is what's going to happen. Now, we have the Sagittarius moon as well, which is all about truth and being bold. So you are being urged, they're saying here, to tell the truth. Look in the mirror, look into your own eyes and say, are you living your life authentically? Are you living the life that you want to live, or the life that somebody else has told you you should live, okay? This is what I feel is coming in. There's a link to the past as well. There is a lot of like intense feelings, intense projections to the past. I don't know, projections, how can they say projections? Because projections is forward. Or you may be looking back to the past. I don't know if whatever it is, but there's something around the past where you felt authentic. You may be looking back at a time where you were like, right, I was free to be me, you know. This is what I'm getting. And that is then, you know, this is sort of stirring all of these emotions, and you're like, right, okay, you know, that is when I felt good, you know. So this is what I'm seeing here. And I don't feel it's one particular person that is molding or whatever. I feel it's you feeling like you should do, you feeling like you need to do this in order to be accepted, or something like that. I don't know, but this is what it's shown me. So I really feel this fortnight is a long hard look in the mirror, you know, and asking yourself, are you being truthful to yourself, let alone to others, you know? And this is the question I feel that is going to come up for you this fortnight, okay? Remember though, this is Christmas time and there is a gift in every struggle, okay? This is what they're saying, a gift in every struggle. So this will be for your benefit, okay? It might be a little bit uncomfortable at first, but it will be for your benefit, and the truth always prevails, okay? So when you can stand in your authentic suit and say, you know what, this is me, it's like I am what I am, you know, that is when you will get that gift, you know, and you will see your life change beyond measure. So, sorry, that's what I was getting psychically for you. But when I'm looking at your cards here, quite interesting. The first thing that is coming out now, bearing in mind this won't be for all Librans, you know, this is, I ask for the energy for the signs and this is what they tell me, so it will relate, but check your moon and rising sign as well, because you know that might relate more to you. But what this is saying is, I feel like some of you could have been in a three-way relationship, okay? This is what I'm seeing, and I feel there is clarity coming around this, okay? So it's like you are thinking clearly, crystal clear. They're showing me a clear quartz there, okay? So it's like the fog is disappearing and you can suddenly see things clearly, okay? And you are feeling strong. This is it, you know. I feel there's this strength comes with you embracing this authenticity, if that makes sense. And like I say, rather than this being a worry to you or something that you have tried to hide or whatever, because there's a lot of things hidden coming up in this reading, you know, a lot of things hidden, trying to hide things from the surface, you know, but they're still, if they are inside of us, they are still there, okay? The only way we can, anything that is hidden, the only way we can get rid of the trauma or the discomfort in that is to actually bring it out into the open. And this is what I feel is coming in this next fortnight. But with this, there's a clearing of your mind. You may have had this troubled mind, you know, you may have had this troubled mind and all of these troubled thoughts going around in it, but it's like you have tamed your own demons, and by actually accepting the dark sides of yourself and the light sides, this is acceptance, and with acceptance comes clarity, you know, and with clarity your vision becomes clear, so you can actually move on and move forward with a clearer idea of where you want to go and who you want to be. And you want to be you, because you know what? You are the best person at being you. You know, nobody can do it like you, so don't hide it, okay? So this is what's coming in, and I'm really liking this. There's a real sort of taming your demons, you know, embracing them, facing them head on, okay? And like I say, we can try and run, we can try and hide, we can try and do whatever, but wherever we end up, we are always there, okay? So the sooner you start to make peace with yourself, okay, your life will change. This is what they're saying. That is where your gift is. So I feel there is this clarity coming in. Like I say, I feel there has been this three-way situation here. And I feel you are looking back to this. Now, this could be the past, because like I say, there was this intensity towards something in the past. And this is you sort of like wanting to be whole, okay? Wanting to be whole, wanting to feel full, wanting to feel yourself, wanting to feel your aura expand, they're showing me here, you know, and stand tall in your truth. You know, not everybody likes the truth, and especially those that are living a lie, they don't like it. But when you start to stand in your truth, you give other people permission to do the same as well. So you are actually passing this gift on. And if people don't like it, there is usually some reason that they don't want the status quo sort of disrupted. And this is what is coming in. So I really feel there's like a little bit of a cracking open of your heart in these next 2 weeks, but in a good way, you know. If your heart is closed and you close it off, then you kind of give from it, okay? It's jammed shut. What I'm seeing here, it's like a safe breaker. It's breaking, it's cracking the code. And the code was to step into authenticity. That was it, you know. So once you do that, your heart is going to crack open a bit. Not in a painful way, because it's been painful where you have been. So this is cracking open to let that pain out, but also let that love out as well. And this is when you start to heal. And this is when you start to go forward. And this is what you've been waiting for. You know, this is what they're saying. Sorry, they're getting really, really excited with this. So it's a bit like a game of snakes and ladders. You've been sort of, you know, falling down the snakes all the time, but now you're being presented with this ladder and there's no snakes ahead of you because you're leaving the snakes behind. You know, it's snakes. Why they're saying snakes? You're leaving the snakes behind because snakes are sly. They don't live in their truth. Okay, it's like you're shedding your skin. You know, this skin that you've been told to wear, you're throwing that off and you're like, right, okay, this is me. You know, so I love this. I really, really love this. And there's a huge surge. It's like somebody's got a lightsaber into your solar power, your solar plexus here, you know, and it's like you are feeling powerful again. It's like this is it. But that happens the second you step into your authenticity. You know, it's like you give yourself a power surge, you know, and you don't use this power to control other people, because when you've been controlled, you know that that isn't good. But what you do, you use it to control your life and have the life that you want. And when you actually have this power reserve filled back up again in your solar plexus, you know, I can feel it here. It's like I'm feeling butterflies. I'm feeling excitement. Then you say, you know what? I know what it feels like to not feel power. So now this is it. I am protecting this with all my might. I am protecting who I am. I am protecting my personal power, you know, and that is it. Anybody who tries to change this, you know, will not be sort of allowed in my circle, if that makes sense, because there are changes coming, Libra. Fantastic big changes, but changes and choice. This is what it's getting here. And I feel like I feel when I'm looking at this, it's like you have been on the bottom in some way. It's like you have just, you know, when somebody just has enough and it's like, that's it, it's enough. You know, I cannot do this anymore. You cannot play this role anymore. But this is because you realize now that you are enough. Okay, so this is it. There's enough. This is great. So you're like, right, that's it. Enough. I'm done. I'm done with acting out. I'm done with being who other people want me to be. I am going to be me and I am going to be free, because you know how much it hurts when you actually don't live in your authentic truth and you don't allow your soul to come out and just be and be free, you know. So there's a walking away, I see, you know, there's a walking away here. But this is, you know, that this is for you. It's like you want to go back. It's like a return. Is there a song called Return to Innocence? I don't know. Is that by Enigma or something like that? I don't know why they're saying to me, this is a return to innocence. You are not going to fight anymore because you can't fight. You don't want to put your energy into fighting for something you don't believe in. You know, why are you fighting for a life that you don't believe in? You want to put that fight to actually fight for your freedom, a bit like Che Guevara. It's like, yeah, go on, you know, power to the people or power to the peaceful sort of thing there. And this is saying this is where you will get your success. So you realize that you've been putting your energies into fighting for something that is never going to get you what you want. So it's, you know, what is it for? You know, what is it? What is it good for? I don't know what it's saying there. It's so this is about you taking back control. And when you do this, this is fantastic, because it's like this heart chakra, this solar plexus, they're mingling, and you're feeling powerful. You don't need armor. You know, you don't need armor because you have the best weapons you can. You have truth and you have love. And this is what it's saying. And this is what you want in your future. And this is where you are headed, because you are now looking to the future. This is it. And you're looking to the future of what you want as well. And you realize that your security lies there. You know, know, this is what it's saying. There is a revisiting from the past. I don't know what this is. There is a seed that was planted in the past that is growing and growing and growing, you know, and they're saying this is, you now see that you have options. There are options available to you. This year has been a year of seeing through illusions. Okay, I mentioned this in another reading. I don't know which one it is, but this is saying you now see through the bullshit. You know, you see through that. You see what is real and what isn't real, and you are sick of putting your energy into something that is not real. You know, this has caused you to feel sad. This has caused you to close your heart off. This has caused you to have a lot of worry within your mind. But it's like it's gone full circle, and now it's like, right, okay, that is not how I want to be. So I am now going to start learning what it's like to be me. You know, you have learned a big lesson this year. This lesson has been tough for you, I feel, Libra, but this is so exhilarating what I'm seeing. You're now going to see what you didn't see before. It's like your eyes are wide open. You know, this is it. You can see sunshine on the horizon rather than these dark clouds. You know, you can see happiness, you can see fun being injected back into your life. You can see joy, pure joy, you know, where you're overflowing. And this is, like I say, there's this innocence, this like just being, you know, and embracing and loving life as well. I feel for some of you, this newfound you will bring love in as well. This is what they're saying. It's not this superficial on the outside love. This is deep love, you know, and this is it. And this is where your happiness lies. This is where your contentment lies. There is a new here for you, Libra, a massive new, but it is about taking that risk, taking that leap of faith, you know, and saying that you want this lust for life again. You have been so confused and internal battles, you know. Once you, like I say, you free, this is who you are. This is when your energy is going to come surging back, you know. But it does mean leaving behind a lot of the plans that you made that really weren't your plans, if that makes sense. And this is what I'm saying. It's like you're putting your foot on the gas and you are saying, I am on the road to truth. That's what they're saying there. This is it. You know, you are prepared to live in your truth. And all of these things that you've shut down are just going to like burst open again, you know. And it's fabulous what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing all your chakras sort of like blending and blurring, and it's all this like this psychedelic sort of colours, you know, that are coming out, you know. And this can be your world, and you are ready now to just, you know, dive into that. This is fabulous, absolutely fabulous, you know. But it's like I feel like you have had a lot of hurt, okay? There's a lot of hurt here. But that hurt has only told you what you don't want, okay? And like I say, you are now ready to embrace love. This is love of life, love of another, you know, and most importantly, love of yourself. It's sort of like they're showing me here, it's like, you know, when somebody gets out of prison and they open that door and the door shuts behind them and they look out, and it's like wow, this is freedom. I can smell it, I can taste it, I can feel it, you know. And it's like I say, I really feel that there is a big spiritual shift for a lot of you as well, a really big spiritual shift, which I feel will stir creativity as well. As creativity and colour here. I want to say they're saying courage. I don't know why they're saying courage. Courage is coming in some way as well. I feel there's a situation that may have caused you anxiety here, and I feel that there is a lot of sadness linked to it. This could be linked to an earth sign, or it could be linked to a fire sign, I feel, but or it could be linked to two. I said in the beginning, didn't I? I said in the beginning that this could be a three-way thing. But I feel it's like you now know what choice you need to make, and it's like you have held this back for so long. And I feel this is about, you know, you embracing the traits of one of them here. I feel when I'm looking at this, they're showing me a fire sign, and I feel the fire sign has quite a lot of emotional immaturity, because when I'm seeing the fire sign, they're wearing a mask. Okay, they're wearing a mask. They have like a bit like a poker face, if that makes sense. And I feel that there has been a struggle, whereas what you want now, you want openness. Hey, Harvey. Sorry, the cat's just come over there. You want openness. You want openness to be able to communicate. You want to be able to communicate your deepest, your everything that is going on inside, you know, your thoughts, your everything, you know. You want to be able to open your heart, and I do feel there is a chance for you to do this. You know, it's like you have felt alone for too long. You've been like hanging in the balance. It's like, where am I going? You've been bogged down, you know, and this is it. It's like now the magic is coming back into your life, and you realize that you have every single tool at your disposal to make your life how you want it. You know, when you are constantly sort of like having to go, it's like begging to other people, you know, like, please love me, please like me, whatever, I'll do whatever, I'll be whoever you want to be. That leaves you empty, because you know it's not real. You know, when you actually bring the magic back and you tap into your intuition and you connect back to source, you know exactly what is real. And this is what it's saying. It's like you are getting reborn. I mean, these cards are amazing, Libra. Okay, so this, what a fabulous, fabulous fortnight this is going to be. You know, and this, I feel you could be traveling. I feel going out into nature. There is something around nature where I feel you will get answers as well. But it's like wow, it's like, yes, somebody is putting resistance up to what you're doing. Okay, they're not going to like it. It's like they're trying to shut the door to stop you getting out. It's like somebody's sort of, you know, somebody's trying to shut the door to, yeah, you know. But this is it. I feel you are on the road to success here, you know, but somebody is scared of your success. Somebody is scared of you wanting this success, and it may be like, we'll work at it or whatever, do you know what I mean? But I want to say, this person, don't trust them. There is somebody around you who is manipulative, conniving. They do not trust, okay? Do not trust. It's like you are on your road to the new beginning. This is what they're saying. They're showing me a road. I don't know why they're showing me a road here. And it's like, you know, somebody's trying to put detours in the way. But you know where you're going. You know where you're going. And I feel if you speak your truth, stand in your truth, then you will get where you need to be. Okay? So I hope that made sense, Libra. I'm absolutely worn out with that. It's, wow, there was so much energy coming through with that reading. It's going to be, wow, it's going to be a bit of a couple of weeks for you, I think, but in a good way. You know, it's like I say, this clarity is wonderful. I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what spirit have to say to you as well. God, I'm honestly, my head is buzzing at the minute. It's really, really buzzing. Wow, my mouth's dry and everything, you know. And this is the thing as well, what we don't know. Seeing there's, when we are scared, okay, we have physical reactions to fear, and our heart starts to race, and our stomach turns over, and our mouth gets dry, you know, and stuff like that. But if we think excitement has exactly the same physical feelings, it's just our brain that tells us which is which. So if you're feeling fear around this, don't switch that straight away and say, I'm feeling excited. And when you're feeling excited, that's because you know something good is coming. And when you're feeling fear as well, that is because you know you're going to be brave, you know. So it's good, you know, embrace whatever it is that you're feeling, because it's there. It's, God, I really want to hold my head. It's like, right, okay, spirit card for Libra, please. Thank you, Christina. I'm sorry, I'm not talking to anybody on these, because people have been complaining, saying that I'm disrupting the readings by talking to people during them. So, you know, while I'm having to do these readings live, I won't be doing that. But I will over the Christmas time. I'm moving tomorrow. I'm moving to a beautiful place, and I really want to show you all it and everything. But over the Christmas time, I won't be doing personal readings after Friday, but I will be doing a few lives for you. So please make sure you've subscribed. and you've clicked the little bell button, and then when I come on live, you know, then I will be able to chat to you. I will pull a few cards for people and things like that, you know, so we can hang out over the Christmas. Okay, so right, Libra, spirit card for Libra, please. What is the message? Right, what is the message, Spirit? Alchemy. Look at that card. I absolutely love that. And if we see, there's 3 faces in this, okay? Because we have the initial face that you see, but there's 2 people in the shadows. Now, I did mention hidden, didn't I, as well there, you know? But this is all purpose. This is all connected with your knowing and your, you know, your third eye, your crown chakra, your being connected to source. And what this is saying is your inner light shines when you are at peace with yourself and with the world around you. Let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside of you. Allow all to just be and just be you. How apt is that? You know, that is pretty much the full reading that I've done, you know. So, oh, sorry. I dropped the phone there. So I'm so sorry about that. So this is it. Just be you, Libra, you know, because you do that best. And you know, I hope that reading has made sense. Yeah, Christina, I can't wait to show you the place. I move tomorrow, so I'm so excited and feeling so blessed as well. It's like this is a dream come true, you know. And like I say, Spirit just handed me it. So who was I to decline? But yeah, Libra, absolutely fantastic, empowering fortnight for you, I feel, you know, and just let it be. That's it, you know, let it be, because I feel there are forces helping you to achieve your greatness, which is what you need to be. So have an absolutely fabulous, wonderful Christmas and New Year. And if anybody does want a personal reading with me, like I say, I will put the link underneath, but it is only Friday available. I've juggled things around so that I can do an extra day of readings. But I'm sending a lot of love and have a lovely Christmas. Sat Nam.